What's up guys, it's your boy Jade here, back at it again with another video, and today it's been a while. We're doing another manufacturer comparison between a Hot Wheels R34 right here on my left hand. Look at that, and on the right hand is the Jada R34. By the way, I have to give a shout out to my man Alan. He was the one that sent me this R34 in the recent RAOK. Thank you so much, Alan. He's looking forward to the manufacturer comparison actually, and I'm sure you guys are too. So you know what, let's go ahead and compare the two cars, starting with the front, which is my favorite part because it's the front light temples which I really want to pay attention to, and the Jada doesn't have them. The Jada doesn't have front light temples. Yes, Jada does have the GTR emblem, the black inner details for the car as well, just like the Hot Wheels, but it doesn't have the front light temples, not even the signal lights. Hot Wheels has the signal lights on the car, so not sure what's going on right there, but that's not all, because if you move on to the front hood of the car, for some reason, the stripes on the Jada is much thicker. Because Hot Wheels actually got it. This is how thin the stripes are supposed to be for the most part. But yeah, Jada thought that, hey, let's give it thicker stripes. Not sure why. And also the hood is smooth, while on the Hot Wheels you can see it has some ridges on it, which is really nice. I think Jada, they released R34 castings before, and that's how it's usually supposed to be. So maybe they didn't create a new tooling for the car, but that's how it is on the Jada. It's a very smooth hood, makes it look less aggressive than the Hot Wheels version. Yep, so now moving on to the side of the car, it's pretty much similar. They both have 6 spokes chrome wheels. The stripes for both cars, you can see they're both present, although on the Hot Wheels version it's also fading. So you can see here is solid, and then as you move to the right it's fading. And oh yeah, by the way, same thing for the front right here, it's fading. But on the Hot Wheels version you get more details. You get the signal light right there, that logo, which I'm not very sure, it says what, GT right there on the side, GT logo right there. And yeah, for the Jada, they both have the sponsor right there, although it's different. But yeah, you can see for the Jada the stripes continues all the way there, while for the Hot Wheels it stops before it reaches the front side fender of the R34. So yeah, I just wanted to point it out, but for the most part pretty similar. Now heading to the rear, the main difference for the rear, as you can clearly see, are the spoiler. Guys, look at the spoiler for the Jada. It's okay, it's blue, it has a black base. It's alright, it's quite big, I would say. The wing is much more bigger than the R34, which makes the Jada look a little bit more aggressive. But I would say the spoiler looks nice in the Hot Wheels because of the paint finish on the spoiler. Look at that, it's like a shiny blue paint finish. It has some small ridges right there. You can see those 3 small little ridges on the spoiler. It's actually I know it's supposed to have adjustable spoilers like in real life, so I think that's cool that Hot Wheels included those for the spoiler. And it has a silver base, which is the paint job of the car. So I think for this case the Hot Wheels was kind of lazy on this one because they only painted the top of the car, while for Jada they went full on for the spoiler, black base and a painted blue top. And for the rear, Hot Wheels gave it the signal lights. You can see on the inner rear lights of the R34 they're detailed, while for Jada they're not. Hot Wheels even went as far as to detail the Nissan logo right there, the extra rear light, the straight line right there. Jada doesn't have it. License plate says Too Fast Too Furious 03 because it's released in 2003, while for the Jada it's just a generic Fast and Furious license plate. So yeah, that's interesting. I think on the rear, I would say the Jada spoiler looks nice. I would love to see this with black base for the spoiler and the whole blue spoiler, but for the rear details and whatnot, I think the Hot Wheels looks so much better. And one last thing before I get to the conclusion, I would love to point out that Jada is way bigger than the Hot Wheels version. Jada claims their cars are 1/64. I don't think they are, because Majorettes are 1/61, and even Majorettes are as big as these cars right here. Yeah, that's the thing I don't really like about Jada. A lot of their cars are oversized, so when I display them among my other cars, they look more, they look gigantic, man. Like look at that. Yeah, so maybe you guys like bigger chunky cars, I don't know, but for me, yeah, the scale kind of ruins it a little bit. And the paint job, the Hot Wheels has the metallic silver paint job on it. Look at that, very reflective, very glossy, very shiny, while for the Jada it's just a regular silver paint. Yeah, so which one is better for you guys? I think it's clear from my tone that I like the Hot Wheels version more. It looks so much better. The details are much more, and it's lower to the ground. I just want to point it out. The Jada is a little bit higher off the ground, but yeah, I love the R34 by Hot Wheels more. But maybe some of you might like the Underdog by Jada. Tell me your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. And I don't really know much about Jada. Like, do they usually omit the front light temples? Like, why did they do so for this one? Is it because their front light temples are usually silver? Please tell me those thoughts and opinions in the comments below. But for now, I think the Hot Wheels R34 takes the cake. But there you have it for today's manufacturer comparison. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, it's a pretty cool set of cars by Hot Wheels and Jada, but I think Hot Wheels once again takes the cake for this one. So hope you guys have a good day, you know, have fun hunting down the cars that you want, yada yada yada, and I'll see you guys next time.